Welcome to this free online course on machine learning by MT Learners. Let's look in this video at the process of how supervised learning works. Supervised learning algorithm will input a data set and then exactly what does it do and what does it output. Let's find out in this video. Recall that a training set in supervised learning includes both the input features such as the years of experience of a person and the output targets which are the salary of the person. The output targets are the right answers to the model we will learn from. To train the model, you first feed the training set both the input features and the output targets to your learning algorithm. Then your supervised learning algorithm will produce some function f. We will write this function in the lowercase f where f stands for function. The job of f is to take a new input x, and on the basis of this input x, it will generate some kind of output or prediction, which I am going to call y prime. Well, if you are trying to find the salary of a person, well, the true salary of the person is unknown. Then your function f, if years of experience is given, then the salary, which is the estimator, that is the prediction, will be generated. Now the question is how this function works or how does it looks like. So the equation for the function f is w times x plus b. I will define w and b soon, but for now just know that w and b are numbers. This function f is a function that takes x as input, and depending on the values of w and b, f will output some value of prediction y prime. So now we are going to implement this function f. We can also implement this linear regression model from scikit-learn library, but for now we will implement this function f. This is our first lab for this course. In this lab, we will learn to implement linear regression function. First, we will import some libraries like import NumPy. NumPy is a popular library for scientific computing. Matplotlib is a library for plotting data. Now, then we will create xtrain and ytrain variables. Xtrain is our x features like years of experience, like we have 1 year of experience, two, and so on. Word train is our output targets, like our right answers. Like for 1 year of experience, we have 30,000 salary. For second year of experience, we have 50,000, and so on. So we will denote total number of training examples with M. So here we have five training examples. So M is equal to. So here you can see total number of training example is 5. Now we will plot this data with the help of Matplotlib library. We will use scatter function. A title is predicting salaries. On, on our X label, we have years of experience. On our Y label, we have prices in thousands. So here's the plot. On our Y label, we have prices in thousand. On our X label, we have years of experience. For 1 year of experience, we have 30,000. For 250, like for 370, and so on. So that was the simple plot. Now we'll compute our function f. Like f is equal to w times x plus v. So we'll compute our function f. For what is the equation of function f? F is equal to w time x plus b. So f is equal to w into. So we are done with our function f. Now we will define our parameters which are w and b. We can assign any value of w and b. We will discuss later in this course how what should be the values of w and b. But for now, keep it simple. You can assign any value to w and b. Like I will assign w is equal to 15 and b is equal to 1. So now we have our compute f like function f. We have w, we have b. Now we will plot our original linear reaction function. So for that, now here you can see we have a straight line to the data. But it looks like that this is not the best fit straight line. So we can change, if we change the value of parameters like w, if I assign w 24, now what happens? Now we can see this is somehow a better line. We can also fit this best straight line by changing the values of this parameter. Now if I assign w 21 point like something 8, now this is the best straight line to the data. Now we have model, now we have our this function. Now we can predict the salary of a person. Let's say now we are given with some new years of experience like x is equal to 3.5 years of experience and we want to predict this salary. So salary is equal to w times x plus b. So print. So salary of a person with 3.5 years experience is 77.3 thousand. So if I change x from 3.5 to 4.5 is like salary for a person with 4.5 years of experience is 99.1 thousand dollar. So if I change salary from int, it will only give answers in tens or like 99,000. So here, if I give the right answer, like we for 5, we have 110k. We can see here for 5 years of experience, we have 110,000. So if I assign x is equal to 5, then what happened? Salary of a person with 5 years experience is 110. So now we can compute or predict any kind of salary with any years of experience. Like let's say now we have 7 years of experience, we can predict the salary like it is $153,000. So that's it for today. Hope to see you in the next class.